Blessings, beloveds. My name is Carolyn. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me here for your Ascension Energies weekly reading. It's for June 21st through 27th, 2021. We're just coming out of the solstice, so very powerful energies. Mercury's going direct on Tuesday. Then we've got the Capricorn full moon on Thursday. Neptune goes retrograde, I believe, the next day on Friday. And then Venus enters Leo on Sunday. So a lot of energies, with the Venus in Leo, it's really speaking about mother-son healing template as well. It could have nurturing of the masculine in all of us, the divine masculine Christ in all of us, having that fresh new frequency of feeling loved and supported and confident as well that we're moving through this week and we're going to be entering into when Venus is in Leo. So these are new energies that are coming in, and they're supporting Christ consciousness and the Christ frequencies as well. So let's see what the energies are for this particular week for you and the full moon, this powerful gateway that we're in right now. We've got the crumbling here. What are you clinging on to? So this is essentially the divine coming in. It's to bring you this new beautiful life here that's expanding, and I'm feeling like this is the energies coming through now, and here's the exact words: expansion. So it's time to birth, basically. And I feel like now more than ever, leaving the retrograde and the eclipse season and all of this energies that we've been working through of cleaning up the division, basically, so that you can return whole, especially in the heart, and having the heart merger is fully now supported to move forward in this new direction. So the last card we have here is the page of wands. So this is bringing more energy in, but I'm feeling like it's also a new opportunity, a new opening up that's happening for you to do things in a different way than you didn't do before. And I feel like you have some expansion in your awareness, and you've learned a lot, and you've healed and cleared a lot genetically, karmically, like your whole energy body. You've been cleaning and healing the chakra system, the physical body, addictions, these sorts of things. All of that effort now has helped support you for this time of awakening, is what I'm hearing specifically. This time of birth here, and I'm getting a lot of shivers that it's opening up this week for you to start a new cycle, fresh and clean and healed, basically, and purified, and not clinging on to the past components of self, sitting in that lack vibration as well, and the ego death. This is what I'm hearing with this. This could be part of an ego death experience that you've been going through, that you're experiencing this week with the Capricorn full moon as well. It could be really whatever's poisoning your mind and your brain as well, and your heart and your genetics. Like there's a healing of these poisons that have been attacking you and your family, your genetics, these sorts of things. So enthusiastic, optimistic, creative, impatient, news of exciting opportunities, allowing your creativity to soar, doing things that fuel your passion, finishing what you've started. So I'm feeling like this is leaving that past behind and having this new fresh way of looking at life as well. Genetics is what I'm hearing, and it could be very much connected to because we are clearing specific timelines right now. We're clearing the King Arthur timeline, the King David timeline, and Avalon, essentially, and this distorted masculine leadership templates that King Arthur, King David, and the Christ kingdom carried as well, basically. So this is what we've been clearing and healing, and this is remuneration time. This is genetics, is what I'm hearing, that you're now able to also step forward leading as your ancestry has in the past, but doing it in this new timeline of Christ consciousness, is what I'm hearing specifically, that's supporting you. There's components of self that's having this restoration. So the fragmentation, the soul loss, that restoration's fully coming back. So you're becoming returning to being your exact golden ratio Fibonacci sequence frequency, your tone of your souls and your soul's genetics and timelines, is what I'm hearing. So this is happening. it's coming to fruition with all of these things that you've been releasing here. And it's supporting you now, and your ancestry, and your family's contracts also of leadership of the Holy Grail bloodline, to redo this leadership style. Now this is on you to be doing a new way, but it's evolved is what I'm hearing. So this is, not only are you doing this beautiful new chapter of your life for yourself and your family, but it's for your genetics, and it is for timelines, and it is for like the new timeline of new earth that we're stepping into. So you're really born for this, and you're really ready now to soar in this new direction. So we have don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? So this is what it's all about. And this is what's being cleared with the full moon. We've got the moon card. It's releasing. This is the confidence that we've been bringing back here, the unworthiness that we've been clearing. We've got Ascent with that, and the number 9. This is getting into that full balance. Things are coming to fruition here for you to move forward is what I'm hearing. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to the signs from the divine. Unnecessary worry. Let go of your fears. Revelations that make things clear. And this is the revelation is within yourself, really, and how you're getting this clear understanding of how you're holding yourself back and hold genetics back, and I'm feeling like this is a big push out of the past, basically, for the rebirth here, and whatever part of you that wasn't completing or healed. And this is all about having a masculine and feminine balance within. So if you were more of the masculine required healing, more of the feminine required healing, whatever these things are, I'm feeling like it's finally coming down. The conclusion is here, basically. The sea point of separation and loss is what I'm hearing is coming to completion. Again, it's a 1-year completion to what started last June. And these 616, 626 portal gateways this month are showing up really strongly, as well as big flip gateways, again, to leave that cycle behind here for good. And this week is really supporting you. We've got a 626 gateway on Saturday, right? So the full moon through this gateway, heart's harmony, heart's tones, like all these activations are coming in, and I'm feeling like you're going to get this completion happening and wholeness, and again, getting one step. I feel like this heart merger is really revealing itself, and so whatever was creating that separation component is really being healed, and it's really going to be you, a beautiful, strong pillar of light that's going to be left behind, that's bountiful, fruitful, abundant, has growth, and these are already within you. So God is really removing these illusions so that you can see yourself accurately, because you are such a powerful being. You are a powerful leader. You do have a big mission ahead of you as well in this new way. So whatever complexes, this is the words I'm hearing, like complexes of the mind or the way you're looking at things. It could be even around Christ consciousness is what I'm hearing. That is inaccurate. It's going to be cleared and rectified. So whatever is hidden about yourself is coming to the surface for you to let go and transmute and transition out of and release for good. And so to release that clinging onto the past version of self, and don't hide from the truth. Ultimately here, you really have to open your eyes up and not cover them up, and really face this, because this is the time to push through any codependency wounds that still might be remaining, any lack that still might be remaining, and imbalances of the masculine and feminine that need to be rectified. We've got child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. We also have hermit, and then generosity. And so there could be a divine, especially with the hermit card as well, some divine intervention coming in to support you, raise you up, because you are this beautiful starseed. You are a beautiful golden child of Israel is what I'm hearing as well. Like you're chosen, right? So this is God is helping. Like this is not a bad thing. This is freedom for you, ultimately freedom for your soul, rapturing of the mind, and pushing you. Like this is something around your role for earth truly, and like you are this galactic heavenly being on the planet earth here, and it's time to really evolve into that and own it, embrace it, become that, integrate it in you, because this is coming, Christ consciousness, this is coming to the forefront. This is coming through your cells, through your cellular memory, the cellular walls. Like this is the frequency that you're coming in from the inside out, and it's ready to really shine here, ready to really burst through you here and birth out of you now. This new child, this rebirth of you as a child of the cosmos here, which is highly intelligent. And I'm hearing brainwashing is no more, and that could be part of what's clearing here is everything that truly dimmed, like from the matrix that kept you small. And I keep hearing lack with that. So which was the whole agenda, right? To keep you from God, keep you separate, keep you feeling like you're down here and you can't be up here. You can't be this close to God. You can't be this heavenly in the spirit, in the flesh here. And these are lies. These are lies and disillusions. So we're proving that all wrong here through us. It says time spent in peaceful meditation and meaningful solitude. Shine your light as an example to others. So do not dim your light. Shine this light. Shine so bright. But it's from this highly intelligent, poised way that is a leader, peaceful, and like a spiritual guide, really, a healer, a helper, but an evolved soul, evolved being, somebody that understands the spiritual life, the spiritual experience even here of evolvement and the soul's lessons and soul's growth of being on planet Earth. And so at some point humanity is catching up to this quite quickly. Remembering is what I'm here. They're also breaking through all of these illusions, and this is all of the light codes coming in. It's activating humanity quicker and quicker. And the more that these truths comes out here, and these games and narratives and such and such and such going on around the world right now are being exposed, people are going to need evolved souls like you, ascended beings like you here, to show them the way to Christ consciousness, to show them the way back home. And I'm hearing the mediocre mind is no more. Like nobody wants to play it small anymore. No, we're all ready. The human race collective is ready to leave this 9-to-5 grinding it out, have 2 kids, and you're one and done, and then you retire and you grow old and die. Like we're all outgrowing this cycle and system here. And it's a new path that's a spiritual path, connected with spirit, bringing the spirit into the flesh. That is new earth. And people really need help with that, because they're still under the old system, and they haven't had the exposure. And you've evolved through this whole thing. You've done the Rainbow Bridge is what I'm hearing. You've evolved, and it's your time now to evolve humanity here. You're a selected soul. I get so many shivers. Like God purposely handpicked you is what I'm hearing. He's saying like this catastrophes are over. They're over in the mind for you. There's illusions, this lack mentality. It's source codes and source consciousness that is entering your field here. And it's like coming in through you, illuminating you, giving you these angel wings, giving you this light here, so that you are the light of the world. And you are leading the way through this beautiful light that's lit in you here. It's risen through you this week. And there is divine intervention helping you complete this for yourself this week, so that you can seek out and become a spiritual mentor and self-discovery. So this is like an ascension time here, and God really, the divine having your back, cheering you on. They're with you this week. They're helping you say, hey, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're talented, you're a leader. Forget everything that you've been told in your life. Let's let it go and drop that load for good here, and take off the goggles and wake up to reality here, and show the world who you truly are, this beautiful, powerful leader. And I'm going to help you through this. I'm going to help you release what needs to go here, so that you can ascend and achieve this success for yourself this week. And I feel like the moon is what's going to get the breakthroughs needed to clear the mind and get that unity consciousness within your own self here, so that you can start moving forward healthy, healed, and whole, back in union with yourself, back in union with Creator here, supporting the Trinity, and merging the mind, the heart, and the body here with spirit is what I'm hearing. Christ codes and Christ consciousness. So this week's all about you. You're safe, you're protected here. God is bringing you to this place of mastery, of peace, and of wholeness, and of abundance here. And I'm feeling like a lot of downloads, like just to be receiving. It does definitely feel like you are safe and protected, but it might require also that you do have a lot of this meditation time and really taking these times to, like, if you are having thoughts of lack or worry, that you do stop your busy day and take 5-10 minutes to meditate, do EFT tapping. That's something I like to do. Or just shift the energy. Where am I feeling this? Why am I feeling this? How can I transmute this? God, what should I do to transmute this frequency out of my body? Listen. And it's like, listen, God's going to tell you, these helpers are going to tell you, your guides and angels, your ancestors, they're all here helping you to take you out. To see how rad at her dress up. Like, you are done. This has been rough. But that's not who you truly are is the thing, right? You're this beautiful leader of light. So this is supporting you be that beautiful leader. And even if you are already so ascended above, I feel like you're already getting more into this position if you haven't been already, more and more. But this is about mastery and God, really illusions, like really doing this for you first to the maximum extent. And I know it's been rough, but this is for you this week. This is for you to see yourself the way that God and the divine sees you. So you two are a match on your perspective of yourself and Christ consciousness as well, leading the way. And so there's a component of the Christ consciousness aspect, and we're going to clean this up and clear it and align all of this for you to support you this week. We're going to be using the astrology reading cards for the extended reading this week, and so we're pulling more cards, getting more information with this, and doing all the clearings and healings and activations and alignments. This healing is a quantum healing. It's infinite. It heals your genetics, your ancestors, your bloodlines, your soul, past, present, and future times, your future generations as well. And it's infinite. It just keeps expanding and expanding and expanding until it's just done and complete on all levels. These are beautiful, timeless healings. So if you'd like to join me to maximize your week this week and really support you moving through, especially all of these major astrological events and lineups and energies that are here this week, to make the maximum out of it, to maximize your leadership potentials for yourself as well here, your new role model with God. It's like God is your part. This is a partnership between you and God moving forward as well, that's building and getting stronger because you're leading the way based on his Christ consciousness. So this is not the pressure's not on you to be this leader and to think of these ideas and create these, whatever it's going to be under the ego. No, this is God saying, I want you to do this. And you're going to be given the tasks and just have to follow through and take the actions based on what God wants you to do. And that really takes all the pressure off of you as well. And it dissolves the ego through that as well and allows God's mind to come in here and penetrate your soul, heal what's been lost in your soul as well. And cellular memory is what I'm hearing as well. So this is another week, I feel like, as well, that you're getting closer to God and closer to your own self as a starseed, as this highly evolved being, basically Christ consciousness or Christ consciousness in the flesh here. Like, you are the new earth being. What God is creating of you here now is really going to be needed in new earth. Everything you're going to be building over the next 2 years, 2 years right now here, all these ideas that are coming in, write them down, keep them in a journal. They're going to come to fruition. This is the new plan. This is the new lifestyle here. And this is the new way. And it's not going to all happen overnight. Right now, it's all, not only are these ideas coming in for you, supporting you, move in these new directions and what changes you can make right now, but it's really about aligning your own mind and to your future self, really. And like setting that intention and seeing that version of yourself and just bringing your life in reality to that and into that and merging with that is what's really happening now. And this is conclusions God is saying, and we've already really been creating this. So it's about bringing this all together now, these components of self here, illusions of separation removed, and this wholeness to really complete. And this end of June was going to bring this completion to clearing that separation component, and the curse of Deuteronomy as well is what I'm hearing. Amen to that. So I'm so over the curse of Deuteronomy. So let's get that completed and out of this for good. Amen. So please do join me. The Vimeo link is right down below. I'm so grateful that you're here. I love you all so very much. Take care. Be blessed. Have a blessed week. Bye.